Yes, congratulations, you're first. I'm Cora. What up, everybody? You need impressions like Goku, Kid Blonde, Mom, Bully, Man, with acts like The Glory Days. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you mean the skits I did? Yeah, those will be coming back. Don't worry.
Durian Rider Jasmine Nigga 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 Durian Rider Jasmine Nigga. What are those gay bitch pink crocs you have on? I didn't know you were a gay jazz man.
Have you played Yu-Gi-Oh? It's fucking retarded. Yu-Gi-Oh's stupid. I don't play any card games. Never liked Pokemon or anything. Just warming up the knees right now.
Nigger, add more weight. What the fuck are you doing? That's some bitch made shit right there. You look like a child on the swing of a playground. No wonder you're not getting any bigger, Lamau.
Yeah, I'm not getting any bigger. Oh. Do you think you peaked, and when was that? The fuck do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Thanks for the donation, dude. All right, just one more warm up, then I'll move to belt squats. Thoughts on AC Black Flag? Fucking sucks. The original game sucked, so. All the Assassin's Creed games are pretty much garbage. Asking if you think you peaked in terms of looks and or strength. No. Thanks for the donation, dude. Yeah, I just like doing this to warm up the quads, warm up the knees, and then it's just safer to do heavier squats. I might get Halo Campaign Evolved. I might. I don't think that's a very good game, but you know, just to stream it.
Every day you think about Jasmine, meanwhile Jasmine completely forgot who you are. She doesn't care about you and doesn't think about you on a daily basis like you do with her, lol.
I am getting rounder. Okay. That'll probably be good. Which city has the highest concentration of baddies? Probably Toronto. I don't think you can really do any better than Toronto. The thing about Toronto too is it's a very international kind of city, so if you're into black bitches, plenty of hot black bitches. If you're into Colombian bitches, plenty of Colombian bitches. Chinese, Japanese, Asian bitches, plenty of those. Lots of different white girls, so, you know, European, Slavic.
What's wrong with the games, VG?
They're just not good. So, you know, there's that. Yes, I have cotton candy in my walls. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Ugh. I don't know if I should leave the white balance on auto. It's a really weird spot with a fucking window. Modern Warfare 4 looks like it could be good. I'm hopeful that it's at least better than Black Ops 7 because that game's unplayable trash. The only reason I played is because, like, you know, I'm playing it with a buddy and it's just kind of tradition, but it's fucking horrible. What really surprised the shit out of me though was Battlefield 6 was even worse. That piece of crap is even worse than Black Ops 7. Like, it's actually fucking unplayable. That has just some of the dumbest shooting mechanics I've ever fucking seen. The weapons are just completely fucking unbalanced, makes no sense. Headshots do so little fucking damage, which is really fucking bizarre for a Battlefield game. Yeah, I tried playing it a bit after that update came out where they said they changed the recoil on all the guns and stuff and made shooting more consistent. And yeah, that really didn't do a whole lot. I was playing some map. I shot a guy in the head 5 times, didn't die.
This is unrelated. Have you heard that the Trump administration is opening an investigation into Harvard's financial aid?
That's good. They're probably getting a fuck ton of money from Qatar. So, yeah, that would be good. There's a reason why there's so much pro-jihadist commie bullshit coming out of these universities. They're getting funding from Qatar, probably China, and they're promoting adversarial political regimes. So that's a good thing. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. It's not even just the recoil on the weapons in Battlefield that is like unrealistic, like especially on some of the guns. Like yeah, it's too much. The issue is one, just the damage. The time to kill is kind of ridiculous and over the top. Like it's just so fucking stupid. But on top of that, like it's everywhere. Like even headshots. They don't even give you a damage advantage when you get all headshots. Like again, I was playing the game. I was up on like there were enemies on a roof. I climbed up on the roof and I had a fucking Scar Heavy 7.62 rifle. I had it in semi-auto, just picking their heads off, bang, 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 bang. They don't die, and then I just get melted instantly somehow by like somebody with like a fucking MP5. So like the weapons are balanced really fucking poorly. The damage and time to kill doesn't make any fucking sense, especially when you have really good shot placement. So it's not even that some of the guns have too much recoil or unrealistic physics. It's just fundamentally it's a game for fucking retards. It's like you're playing Halo, you know? Being on 224 tests for 3 months and being taking Anavar for like a month, size doubled, lifts going crazy, feel great. It's like I look like a tree and feel happy. Fucking sick, dude. Yeah, I found Anavar is really good for strength. Anavar is great. It's just too bad it's an oral and it's not great for your liver, but it's it's the least toxic liver. It's the least toxic oral for your liver. It's not that bad. Again, if you only run it for like a couple months a year, it's not a big deal.
Why do you think Jasmine was able to move on with her life, get a job, make more money than you, forget about you completely, and probably has a new black vegan boyfriend, while you literally think about her every single day and use steroids to cope?
Yeah, I think Masteron is a better mass builder than Anavar, though. It's not as good for strength. Anavar does give you a bit more of a like nervous system stimulation, but Mast is definitely a better mass builder.
Really no injectable Anavar? That's how I'd wanna do it if I wanted no twink muscles.
They do technically have injectable Anavar. I've seen some underground labs make make it as an injectable, but it's the same drug, so it's going to cause the liver stress the same way.
Does the Master Run help you forget more about Jasmine than Primo?
Ugh. And the good thing is Masteron's like in stock again. You can get it pretty easy. Even Primo's like easier to get now. Do you like women's wrestling, NCAA?
I hope this investigation results in Harvard getting shut down for good.
Yeah, that'd be good. Or just a bunch of people thrown in jail and shit. And it just being illegal for them to take foreign money. Thanks for the donation, though, Dodo. Do you like Ready or Not, the SWAT game? I've never played it. Looks okay, but it's like PvE, right? Yeah, do you like women's wrestling? Like, I've only seen women's wrestling matches in the Olympics. I'm not like the biggest fan of wrestling in general. Like, I think wrestling as a martial art is really fucking good. If there was a wrestling place near me, I'd definitely do it. But never really watched it. I think jiu-jitsu at this point, like competitive jiu-jitsu, is just a fucking joke. Like, it's really stupid.
And hopefully Yale and Columbia University are next.
Oh yeah, they've got to be taking a fuck ton of foreign money. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Yeah, I'll play Trepang too. I like that game, I just didn't end up... I didn't keep playing it. But I'll probably pick that up again. I'm just gonna do another warm-up with the same weight. Nice and smooth. Dude, I've gotten so big now, it's really hard to reach my back if I have an itch. Yeah, we're gonna do Bulgarian split squats on the belt squat machine after we do just the belt squats.
Fuck, marry, kill. Jasmine Durian Rider nigga. Jasmine 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 Ja.
Are you gonna make more vids on gear dosages? Yeah, I am. Next vid on that topic is gonna be covering cost of steroids versus cost of turkesterone, and just pointing out how fucking retarded it is to waste your money on turkesterone when there's perfectly safe fucking steroids to take that have like no fucking side effects and only benefits. So, like, what's hilarious is Greg is saying, like, making this big deal now about FDA approval. Testosterone is FDA approved. Turkesterone is not. Same with every other fucking dietary supplement. And there's proven benefits with testosterone for your health, whereas there's none for Turk. So he's promoting a non-FDA approved, weird niche supplement that hasn't really ever been on the fucking market. Like, it's fucking stupid. So you have no idea what it actually does, right? Like, for all we know, it could cause cancer, but it's never been studied. But we know for a fact testosterone doesn't cause cancer. It protects against heart disease, diabetes, has mental health benefits. It's the most effective drug for treating depression. So it's like, okay, you can spend more money taking Turk, which has question mark side effects, doesn't build any fucking muscle, or you could take testosterone, which is fucking cheaper, and we know it's safe and efficacious, and builds a fuck ton of muscle. So that's going to be the next video on that kind of topic.
One of my favorite Jazzman moments is when Richard tried copping a feel and Jasmine said, "Can you not, dude?" Another is when Jasmine said, "I'm going to the barn," in a solemn voice. Richard said, "Stay safe out there, sweetie," and Jasmine ignored him.
Ugh.
Richard's tight on money this month, so he's letting me say whatever I want because he needs money. All the while he gossips about other people who are broke and poor. I think it's projection.
How's your testosterone, cypionate, EQ, trenbolone, Masteron? I'm on test and enthate. I'm on test, Boldnone, Masteron, and Tren. Oh, and it's Tren and enthate. And Masteron and enthate. It's going great. Getting bigger, rounder, leaner, harder. Feel fucking great. Haven't had any like trend side effects. It's actually helped my sleep. Mood's way better, everything. Yeah, the only problem I have right now is I hurt my shoulder. That didn't have anything to do with the trend, but it's healing pretty quickly. Thinking like maybe even another few days I can go back to training, but realistically it'll probably be another week or two, which isn't that big of a deal. It's healing pretty quick. Going on a vacation for a week, should I double or triple my last daily dose before taking the plane? Or for a week it won't be worth it. There's no point in doing that. You're only going to be gone for a week, so yeah, there's no point. Like I was gone in Australia for 2 weeks and I didn't take anything. It just doesn't make a difference. And again, like, upping the dose isn't, like, it's not going to do anything. The drug will leave the system the same rate. Black Ops 2 story is garbage, so yeah, the Black Ops 2 story is stupid. It's probably the dumbest Call of Duty story ever made. That's saying something. I only ever played the original Monster Hunter on PS2. That's one of the worst games I've ever played, and I never played a Monster Hunter game after that.
Sad news, VG, Kaylee Hothill, the young deaf actress from Godzilla vs. Kong and its sequel. New Empire sadly died today in a fatal car crash. At the age of 18, not even out of high school yet.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but thanks for the donation, Dodo.
LLLLLLLLLL, 77,777,777, UURR, UURR, UU, smiling face emoji, kissing face emoji.
All right, well, thank you for that. Appreciate the donation, Will Tennyson fan. I don't know why you'd be a fan of Will Tennyson. He's a fucking retard. I think my volume's a little low. That guy just makes the most garbage slop content. Yeah, the whole stupid, I went to a fucking gym that cost $0 versus a gym that cost $100,000. Nobody's fat in this city. It's fucking stupid. Just fucking useless fucktard. And then he, like, promoted testosterone and shit. Fucking loser. I don't know why you ordered Tren Hex. There's no point. With a lot of those super long esters, they don't actually, like, cleave properly. It's kind of like testosterone to canoate. It doesn't have, like, bioavailability because your esterases they're not able to cleave it all off, so there's no point in taking something like Hex. You should just take an enthate. Yep, slop content gets views because everyone's a fucking retard.
That little deaf girl from the Godzilla vs. Kong movies died today in a car crash. Here is her Wikipedia. Maybe her picture will ring a bell.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I'm not looking at that now, Dodo. Thanks for the donation.
Time to hop on the Trenbolone just a lil try, bro.
Well, I am on Tren. I don't know if you're talking about yourself. Thanks for the donation, Simpkins. While that is lightweight, I did 20 reps. Thoughts on Hench Herbivore? He's a weird, two-faced, lying weirdo. He's got, like, fucking anger problems. Really strange dude. Like, it makes me wonder if he actually went off gear. His weird behavior reminds me of some people who I knew who just acted like wackos from taking Tren. Doom Dark Ages, DLC. It's great, way better than the base game. We stream it. Nope. I refunded the base game. Not buying it again just so I can play the stupid DLC. And I'm assuming the DLC isn't standalone, right? So, yeah, I'm not buying a shitty game just so I can play a better DLC. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sleeping great on Tren. Tren's actually helped me sleep better. You think COD Modern Warfare 2 09 best COD game ever made? For multiplayer, you could make that argument. I think overall Black Ops 1 and 2 had better multiplayer. And I think after the DLCs came out for the like Modern Warfare 2019, I think that was better than the OG Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I found starting off with really high rep sets, like 20 reps, and then slowly adding weight over progressive sets. That's way easier on my knees. I've had minimal knee issues doing that, and my legs have been growing a fair bit from it too. What do you think will happen to only use my blade? Like, I give two fucking shits, dude. I don't fucking care if somebody wants to drink themselves to death. He's a fucking loser. Like, why are you even bother asking me? It's like asking me, what do you think will happen to Nikocado Avocado? I don't fucking care. He can eat himself to death. I don't care about stupid losers.
Ah, no wonder, dude, your face looks like it aged, but you do look freaky.
Ugh. Ugh. Do you take anything for blood pressure since yours was already naturally low? Yeah, I take telmisartan prophylactically. I didn't actually notice it doing anything to my blood pressure. It was the same. But it does prevent left ventricular hypertrophy. So I just take it prophylactically for that reason. Ugh. Do you like granola bars? Well, they taste good. I don't eat them because they're basically just candy bars. Thoughts on basement bodybuilding? He's a retard. He trains like a fucking pussy. He makes practically no progress while talking about how steroids are bad for you and pointless. And why would you take steroids when you can make plenty of gains naturally when he can't? Again, he makes practically no progress. And the guy literally brags about being weak and not being able to lift big weights. Like, what do you think muscles do? So, if you're not increasing strength, you're not really growing. Not that much, anyway. But yeah, the guy's an idiot.
Ever since I broke up with my GF, I've been watching your streams more, been watching you on and off for years. Appreciate you, bro.
Well, thanks, dude. Your girlfriend is probably a bitch anyway, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Thanks for the donation, though. I love Richard more than Mom. Probably gonna do 3 more sets. I need another 10. Ugh. Fuck me, dude.
Jasmine, 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 Jasmine.
Yeah, GVS is natural. He's very clearly, obviously natural. Will you watch The Odyssey? Yeah, I think I will. I think Christopher Nolan's an overrated director, but heard enough good things about it. It's probably worth watching. No, I didn't like Inception.
What body parts have popped the most after hopping on?
Probably traps, triceps, shoulders a lot. Definitely just my back in general, especially lats. My legs have grown quite a bit. And calves. It's pretty much everything, though. Thanks for the donation. I love Richard more than Mom. Yeah, it's 3 hours long. Like, if I really don't like it, I can just leave the theater if it's out on streaming. Just give up on watching it. Like, whatever. I'm 6'3". As of this morning, I weighed in at 221.4. It's kind of hovering between like 218 and 223. Varies a fair bit from day to day.
I don't know, VG. I heard more mixed things about it, more negative than positive. I don't know why you would be interested in seeing this movie, seeing how you didn't like Inception, Dunkirk, or Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer wasn't even a movie. That was like a complete and utter waste of time. All it was a bunch of fucking people standing around a room telling, like, explaining what they're gonna do. Like, scene 1. We have an idea to make a bomb. Here's the calculations. Scene 2. We did the calculations. Now we need to get the material. Scene 3. We got the material. Let me write some other stuff on the board. It's like, okay, great. It's not a fucking movie. And that fucking dipshit Cillian Murphy. He did not play Oppenheimer well. He didn't even sound like Oppenheimer. He didn't even have the same mannerisms as Oppenheimer. I don't know why anybody fucking said his performance was good. He acted and sounded nothing like Oppenheimer. Like there's fucking TV interviews with Oppenheimer. You can compare him. Like, what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio. He played a much better Howard Hughes than Cillian Murphy played Oppenheimer. Like, obviously, you're not going to be able to perfectly match like what the real person was like, especially like voice. Everyone has their own kind of unique voice, but like the kind of character and energy and like charisma that Howard Hughes had. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio captured that really well, but Oppenheimer, like I don't even know what the fuck that was. He didn't play Oppenheimer. He played a whiny faggot. Like, I guess Oppenheimer was a whiny faggot, but like a different whiny faggot. So yeah, like I don't know why people say you know, fucking what's his name? The fucking director, Christopher Nolan. He's not that great of a director. The Batman films were super fucking overrated. They had just dumbass scripts. Beyond fucking stupid. Especially the first and third movie, but even the second movie, The Dark Knight, that was still a dumbass fucking script. The entire plot of those movies made like no fucking sense. Dunkirk was a fucking World War II movie for like stupid fucking babies. Like Inception, it's a personal taste thing. I'm not gonna say like I can't make the same criticisms of it that I can like The Dark Knight, where it's just obviously stupid. Like, to me, it just seemed like an excuse to have big special effects and like fucking, dream zombies and stuff. Like, it just seemed like a special effects spectacle to me. Whatever, if you like it, you like it. But yeah, I think he's an overrated director, and Oppenheimer was just fucking pure trash. Like, complete, unwatchable, stupid fucking garbage. The Dark Knight was a dumbass fucking movie. It was enjoyable. It had good dialogue and everything. Like, what's his name played Joker really well, but it was a stupid fucking movie. Like, tell me why Bruce Wayne, a fucking billionaire with infinite money and resources, wouldn't pay to have like the best private security for his best friend and girlfriend. So he's going around town chasing the Joker, dealing with all these criminals. He knows the police are inadequate in protecting Harvey Dent and his girlfriend. Why wouldn't he hire like ex-Navy SEALs, Delta, like any special forces to keep them under protection? That's what a billionaire would do, right? But instead, no, I'm gonna dress up as a bat retard, run around town. Oops, I hope I get there in time. Then, when he fails, his girlfriend dies, Harvey Dent gets seriously injured and disfigured. Does he have the sense to hire private security for Harvey Dent? No! I'm just gonna still be a fucking retard and run around as a fucking bat chasing after a guy in a fucking clown costume. Then guess what happens? The Joker gets Harvey Dent all alone, is able to manipulate him into going fucking nuts, when that never would have happened if Bruce Wayne would have hired private security. Why didn't he do that? And again, you can't use the excuse that Batman is like ideologically against guns, because he works with the police. The police have guns, so why wouldn't he hire private security with guns to keep Harvey Dent safe? Like, it was so stupid. None of it made any fucking sense. And another like problem is that the Joker had like basically superpowers. He had like super speed. How is he getting all across town without being seen by anybody? And he's able to carry like hundreds of pounds of explosives with him. Like it, there were logistical issues that can't be accounted for. So like it was just a bad script. And Batman Begins was even dumber. The Scarecrow used the microwave emitter thing to like boil water in the sewer to release the fear toxin so that it became a vapor. Well, the problem with that is if you're doing that, you'd boil people because they're made out of water. So why would he bother using the fear toxin? He could just use the microwave emitter to kill people. Like, it would boil their eyeballs. Like, that was stupid. And then the Scarecrow was defeated by some random bitch with a fucking taser. It's like, what? So it's like he didn't know what the fuck to do with the Scarecrow character and just got rid of him. It was a really stupid, poorly written fucking script. And then there's a similar issue with the third movie, Dark Knight Rises or whatever. For one thing, they cast Bane. Like, that was a terrible cast for Bane. Tom Hardy is shorter and smaller than fucking than Batman. It's like, okay, Bane's supposed to be this huge fucking physically imposing figure. Let's hire a midget. I'll get into it in a second. I'll just finish the set. So yeah, they hired a fucking midget to play Bane. Not only that, like, rather than him using Venom, the like super steroid for his like inhuman strength, he's just strong.
I donated a question, but you didn't answer it.
Yeah, I know. I was going on a fucking rant. I'll answer it in a second. Thanks for the donation, dude. So they just made Bane super strong for no reason. He wore a mask for no reason. The whole plot with the nuclear bomb also made no fucking sense. Christopher Nolan is so fucking stupid. He doesn't realize that fission and fusion bombs already exist. So the idea that Batman would have this problem with making a fucking fusion reactor is so fucking retarded, and you can't just convert a reactor into a fucking bomb. Like, it's so stupid. And then the idea that they locked down Gotham City. How? So, like, and it was so dumb is Batman with no bat gadgets, no access to his, like, super jet, like, all that crap. He broke out of that prison and was somehow able to get back onto the island when all of the fucking US military, all the special forces, all the technology they have, they weren't able to get anybody onto the fucking island into Gotham, but Batman could with nothing. Oh, Batman's just really, really smart. He's Batman. He's stupid and doesn't hire private security to save fucking Harvey Dent, but he's really smart. And the cherry on top of everything was Talia al Ghul. This fucking bitch wanted to kill Batman, and rather than killing him, just had sex with him over and over again. Like, what? So the big, like, twist is that, oh, Talia al Ghul actually wanted to kill Batman for revenge for her father. Why were you sucking his cock? Why was he jamming his dick up your pussy and asshole? Why didn't you take the opportunity to kill him? You sucked dick the whole fucking time rather than killing him? Like, was his bat cock that fucking good? Like, I'm gonna kill this guy after I really enjoy this, actually. I gotta get more of this. Fuck you. Like, oh my god, that was the dumbest fucking movie I've ever fucking seen. So stupid. That was, like, just inexcusably retarded. Let's see. Regular donators, do you think October 7th massacre justifies the genocide in Gaza? There's no genocide in Gaza. Why can't you just be morally consistent and be against both? You're a fucking retard. Well, I can't say what I want to say because of YouTube's terms of service, but eat shit. Dodo donators, Heath Ledger wasn't that great of a Joker. He was mid at best. He wasn't even that scary as everyone said. It wasn't really scary. Like, he just did the Joker well. Like, again, the Joker just wants to, like, fuck with people. He doesn't have any real goal other than just seeing, like, causing suffering, chaos, making people just go fucking nuts. That's kind of the Joker's ambition. And Heath Ledger did a good job, like, doing that. But, oh, dude, Dark Knight Rises was just the dumbest fucking movie I've ever seen. Like, oh my god, that was fucking dumb. Legs are nice and pumped. And less chickeny than they used to be. Ugh. So, think that's looking pretty good. Ugh. Dude. I still can't get over how fucking stupid those Batman films are. Christopher Nolan is overrated as shit. Again, Inception, like, I don't have much to say. It's like, whatever. Yeah, I get it. If you like Inception, you like Inception. I thought it was an excuse for special effects. Wasn't that deep. But you like it. Most of his other films aren't that good.
I respect the progress. Continue to show the world vegans are just as strong or stronger. Remember to hydrate and stretch, fellas.
Well, thanks for that donation, Dom. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Batman Arkham games are good. Oh, wait. Should have left a 25 on. I think my knees are actually good enough where I can just wear sleeves for this. I do have a girlfriend. I don't know if you're talking about me.
I always hated those movies too.
I really didn't like Batman Begins. I thought that was really a piece of crap. I liked The Dark Knight, but like you have to acknowledge the script is just stupid. I just like it for other reasons other than the actual script. Like again, the way they did the Joker was really good and shit. But The Dark Knight Rises was just fucking garbage. Another thing with Nolan too is he's absolutely horrible at fight choreography. It's very lazy, poorly shot, poorly edited, American style fight scenes where they never actually train the actors how to do fight choreography. And there's a lot of like close-up shots that are angled where you can't actually see what they're doing, so that they don't actually have to properly time, like, you know, the punches and have them hit close. It's just really bad. Compare like something that's god tier, like expert level, like The Matrix, to like any of the Batman films. The Batman films have horrible choreography. And especially the third movie, Dark Knight Rises, they were too lazy to do retakes. There are scenes where there's like this big fight with like, you know, 20 people, and they miss their cues. People get like just fall down without getting hit. And they just didn't bother doing retakes to get it right, and they were like, close enough, whatever. Nobody's gonna notice. It's just really lazy. And again, Nolan just doesn't fucking care. I think he's just a lazy director. But then everybody thinks he's like fucking amazing just because, ooh, there's good special effects in Inception. Like, who the fuck cares? No, I don't do sissy squats. My knee doesn't bend enough to do anything like that.
Peak era South Park vs peak era Simpsons vs peak era Family Guy, if Family Guy ever had one.
Family Guy never had a peak era. Majority of Family Guy episodes aren't good. I think Simpsons was better than South Park. South Park's really good, like in the peak era, but I'd say peak Simpsons was probably better. The South Park creators, I think, are kind of stupid. What make is that split squat stand? I don't know. I just ordered it off of Amazon. So I just found the one that's like reasonably priced off Amazon, and I got that. I think that'll be good. I never watched the Arrow TV show. South Park creators have a lot of dumb takes. Like, they think Xbox is better than PlayStation. That's a pretty decent example. They also think vegan meat is bad for you, but real meat is good. Like, they're fucking stupid. They also had a semi-retarded take on the Iraq War. Like, it wasn't totally dumb, but it was like kind of dumb.
Yeah, I agree. Although I'd pick Peak Era South Park, just something about it.
Yeah, like South Park's more edgy. I can understand why you'd prefer peak era South Park. It's just a different type of humor. Thanks for the donation, though, dude. Xbox was for real gamers. Real gamers who only play one game, that's not very good.
When are you going to start BJJ or Muay Thai or slap fight or ballet or arm wrestling or archery or bowling or midget tossing 50cc or doing wheelies on sports bikes? What fag shit is this? Built like a stuntman BT not doing stuntman shit. What's the catchpish? Also, let's face it, in Oppenheimer, the obvious gasoline explosion pretending to be a nuke was laughable.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't very good. There really wasn't anything redeemable about that movie. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. I do want to get into martial arts again. I've had some nagging injuries, like the adductor tear thing. That is getting better. Not entirely confident if it's good enough yet, but it's gotten way, way better, where I might be able to just do classes. So who knows, maybe sometime soon. Oppenheimer was shit. Like, literal garbage. Like, that was just such a waste of time. The entire time I was watching it, it's like, does this get good? Does anything happen at some point? And like, I've seen television interviews with Oppenheimer. Cillian Murphy didn't act like Oppenheimer.
How did Oppenheimer act like that? Cillian Murphy lacked VG.
Oppenheimer is a much more kind of beta male, meek, insecure pansy when you see him in interviews. Whereas Cillian Murphy just seemed a lot more confident, and like he deliberately changed his like vocal tone, but it I don't know what the point was. He didn't sound anything like Oppenheimer. Thanks for the donation there, Dodo. Which movie do you think is better, Avengers Infinity War or Endgame? I can't remember. I can't even remember what those movies are. Ugh.
I have never really lifted. How long should I lift before hopping on, or should I just hop on right away? I'm 26. Oppenheimer honestly would have worked better as a documentary rather than a feature film.
Well, yeah, it should have been a documentary. Yeah, it was Sloppenheimer. It's just fucking trash. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. In my opinion, it really doesn't matter if you go on like a low dose of testosterone before training. Just make sure you train. So you're not going to be able to push higher doses like I can because you just don't have the muscle mass, but you're still going to benefit from a low dose of testosterone. It's up to you. Thanks for the donation though, dude. Ugh. Man. Yeah, I'll probably get a Smith machine at some point. There, auto. No, I'm not a retard, so I don't do Zercher squats. I don't know why the fuck you'd ask me that. Do you ever do like dumb exercises that are pointless and fucking hurt for no reason? Do you ever like hang weights from your dick with duct tape?
Cypionate or enanthate?
You can't really get Cypionate right now. Can, but it's low stock. So I just go with an enthate. I think an enthate would probably be better for most people anyway. Thanks for the donation though, dude. Cypionate's fine. I find with Cypionate, like what probably happens is you have more aromatization that's kind of constant, and I had more nipple sensitivity on it, and I noticed my libido was slightly lower compared to an enthate. So I think the more of those peaks and troughs, it kind of reduces aromatization a little, and probably has some benefits for libido.
I saw a highly upvoted comment on Reddit saying don't get enanthate because people have reported injection pain or something. Lol, Redditors man.
Don't ever listen to anything about steroids on Reddit. It's just a complete and utter shit show. They're all lying, delusional fucking whack jobs. Thanks for the donation, though, dude. And enthate doesn't cause any post-injection pain. Ugh. Steroids are vegan. Thanks for the dumb comments, retard. Ah! Oh, I just smashed my toe. Oh.
It's a shame that Sloppheimer won the Oscar for Best Picture of 2023.
Oppenheimer? Really? Jeez. The Oscars are fucking stupid. They're like actually trash. I don't know if I like actually broke the toenail. That actually hurts like hell. Reddit is fucking nuts. Like, they're all degenerate, insane, whack job liars. I don't know why they're all like that. You try to look up gear sources on Reddit, they all lie about it. So don't ever use Reddit for anything about fucking steroids. They all deliberately lie for no fucking reason. I have no idea why they do it. Ugh.
Reminder, the Oscars also gave the award for Best Documentary to that shitty anti-Semitic No Man's Land.
Yeah, they did. I remember that. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Do you think Samara Weaving is a good actress? I don't know. Who fucking cares? No, honey's a no-no for vegans. It's not exactly within like acceptable within a vegan ethical framework. Like if I catch somebody eating honey, I'm not going to kill them, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't say it fits a vegan ethical framework. What brand model belt? It's the Strength Shop 4-inch leather belt or lever belt. All the Strength Shop belts are vegan. So I have to be careful with that one. If I do bent rows with it, I can dislocate my ribs. It's good for squats though.
Arguing against an ester versus another purely on post-injection pain alone is such a Reddit thing. Why is Reddit so gay?
I don't know. I don't know. There are some esters that are like completely pointless to take pretty much just because of the post-injection pain. Like they do make Boldenone in an enthate ester, but the post-injection pain's horrific. Like it's so bad, nobody really makes it. But yeah, the difference between an enthate and cypionate is practically non-existent. Thanks for the donation though, dude. My toe is really fucked. That was a bad smash. No, that was a working set. Like we did was like 7 sets. Belt squats, then another 3 of lunges. Or Bulgarian split squats. So I can't do that much weight with back squats. Front squats aren't a great variation. They're hard, but you end up having so much there's so much effort required in your lumbar and thoracic spine that that's probably going to be a limiting factor before your quads. And they're more fatiguing too. They really take a lot out of you. So I'd recommend doing a safety squat over a front squat. It's probably a better variation. And I think belt squats are the best squat variation. Just pure quad. Oh, oh boy. Uh, yes, I can do stiff leg deadlifts. I can also do this. Can you do this? Jackass? I think belt squats probably are better than pendulums, but they're close. I do want to get a pendulum squat. Yeah, this is a safety bar squat. Do I listen to mainly metal? Yeah, I'd say primarily. It's hard to really pinpoint down favorite bands because I usually only like one or two songs from each band.
VG Zelensky dismissed Sierski. Great news. Hopefully he lets Fedorov back in. Also you can react to Jake Bro or someone later about it.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I was gonna react to that. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, the wildfire smoke was pretty bad a couple days ago. I literally couldn't go outside. It was just nasty. It's pretty much gone right now, though. Ugh. Oh. So that plate loaded leg machine hard with how far out the plates are. I don't know, man. I put whatever weight I need on it. No, I don't use bands or chains. No, I don't do any running. I do cycling and inline skating. I don't run. Shit. Yeah. Um. Is there evidence against solipsism? Yeah, your mother. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, my knee can't handle this. I can't do it with my left knee. Fucking stupid. Fucking great. Okay, I'll just do calves. I can't do any more hamstrings. My left knee can't handle that stress. When are we reacting to stuff? It'll be a while. I was gonna spend some time with Pat after the workout. So I probably won't be streaming until like 12 midnight. Thanks for the donation though, Dodo. You do not need weights for calves. Okay, well, thanks for the advice, dipshit. Fucking retard. Oh, it's the one muscle that you don't need weight to get bigger. Okay, thank you, fucking prick. Am I gonna check out the Nightfall movie? I might. Saw the trailer, it looked okay. Like, Batman's a stupid character. It's just, you know, some of the stuff is good. Like, some of the movies are good. A lot of the games have been good. So, I can still enjoy it. You know, I've noticed on Tren, my endurance, like, just in general, like, is higher. Like, my work capacity is higher. And I just feel like I maintain strength and intensity better throughout, like, a workout. I've been getting really good results from Tren. Like, no side effects. I don't have the Tren sweats, don't have the fucking anger issues, don't have the sleep problems. It actually made me sleep better. The only problem is, like, yeah, it's probably not good for you still. Like, I don't know if it's remodeling my heart or anything. But that'd be sick if there's, like, no side effects from Tren. Yeah, dude, I'd run Tren year round if I didn't have to worry about, like, some of the 19 Noor cardiac remodeling shit. No, I don't get winded going upstairs. Thanks for the stupid question. Yeah, whatever. I got a fucking Batman tank top and I think Batman's stupid. What do you fucking want? All right? Come fight me about it. I'm only planning on being on Tren for 8 weeks. I think I'm on the 3rd week right now. Yeah, it would be exactly like the 3rd week. Ugh. If you want to learn about steroids, I'd check out Todd Lee's Anabolic University on YouTube. Very good resource. All right. Ugh. No, Israelis are not responsible for wildfires. I am so fucking sick of all the fucking anti-Israel horseshit. You have no fucking idea. Totally fucking done with that bullcrap. You only saw the trailer for the whole trilogy. Trailer for part 1 just released today. They showed more Bane. Oh, cool. Alright, I'll check that out. Bane's sick. I'm excited for the Wolverine game. That actually looks fucking dope. And I love how Sony's a dipshit fuckface company. And they're not planning to release it on PC now. Terrific. Okay, that'll be it for today's workout. I am gonna go. Is it not focusing? Why is it? There we go. I'm gonna go shower, spend some time with Pat. So I'll probably be streaming later, like at around 12 tonight. So I'll do a late stream. But hope you guys had fun. Big thanks to everybody who donated on stream.